Hello, and welcome to my first video review. Today we're going to be looking at the Xperia X1 by Sony Ericsson. When I got this at the thrift store, the box, uh, it has the box, and it came with mostly everything. The only thing it's missing is the accessories, like the plug, which is fine because it's just mini USB. The headphones, which is fine because it just has a 3.5 jack. It came with the extra stylus though. That's cool. Anyways, let's go check the box first. But this is the front. Very nice. On this side, it just says Sony Ericsson. This touts the features. Windows Mobile, that was still a thing. Those are the X panels, which we'll get to later. Has Wi-Fi, has 3G, good design, high resolution screen. Fair, though, the premium design, you'll see, it's not exactly correct. And QWERTY keyboard and touchscreen does have that. Touchscreen is resistive, but it's not that bad to use. Anyways, Xperia. So yeah, open this up. The phone is here. Obviously, I have this set up, but we'll get to this in a second. So first, there is this segment. This is where the accessories would have gone if I have them. But again, as I said, the owner kept the extra stylus. Yes, this did come with both styluses, whatever. Oh, come on, there we go. And this is the documentation and all that. So, what's in here? Well, a lot of stuff. So just for comparison, this is the Sony Xperia X1 box. You know what it comes with? Okay, this is part of the phone, but this is it. It comes with 2 pamphlets, and that's it. No charger, no brick, nothing. Actually, this is sticky. Hold on. So yeah, in comparison, this one has a lot of stuff. So, first you get your compliancy guidelines. Then a nice X1 support card. It's just cardboard, but it feels really nice. I would show the back. Actually, there we go. I need to block part of it because it has the IMEI. It's not really something that you don't need to be protective of, but I'd rather not. So as you can see here, we get dead link, dead email, dead phone number. I'm pretty sure I actually did try calling this phone number. Didn't work for obvious reasons. Then you get a driver CD for Windows Mobile and stuff. Then Opera Mobile 9.5. So yeah, this phone comes with 2 browsers, Internet Explorer and Opera. Both are okay, though I think the Opera one is a bit better. High-level features. Yeah, you can see supports this, does this. Then X1 support. Let me just make sure that this doesn't have anything first. Nope. So, as you can see here, as this phone was Sony Ericsson's top of the line, you get top of the line service, personal touch, web support, travel service, and then, yep, get the IMEI, that sort of thing. Then we have important information, which is important information that we totally will read. And then here's really the meat and potatoes. Your four manuals. These are all map style, annoyingly, though they would have been much thicker if they were regular book style. This is your getting started guide. This is panels. This is multimedia. This is web and messaging. All right, let's go put this all back. Nope. There we go. Put that all in this neat little box. Okay. Do that nicely. So nicely. Come on. There we go. Oh, sorry. What's under there? It's just the box. It's just this one. Just there we go. And yeah, that's it for the box itself. Let's go put it back. And now I got to show you the phone. So this is the phone. It does have a very nice design. It feels premium in the hand, and actually, this is metal. Metal, and mostly this is a good design. It does have some problems I'll get into in a second, but the main thing is if you actually check, there are cracks in the body, and this is actually a semi-common issue with these phones. These phones weren't actually designed and built by Sony Ericsson. These were built by HTC. So I guess we can blame them. I think Sony Ericsson didn't make the first true Xperia until probably the X2, but definitely the X10. So let's go turn this on. So here is the normal Microsoft screen. Pretty bog standard. No, this is actually the default. Here's your stylus. So you can see here we have the start menu, status bar, notifications, contacts, that sort of thing. Nope, you open the calendar. So it's a pretty outdated design, though it's one that you can get used to quickly, I guess. But the main thing is the X panels. So let's go open that, shall we? So as you can see, my phone came with 7. These two are Sony Ericsson panels. This one's a fish clock. This one, my favorite one, is the media experience panel. This is the Xperia radio, and this is Google. Let's go through all of them. So first one here is the Ericsson panel. And as you can see here, you still got the status bar, you still got the bottom bar, but now time's up here. You get a huge analog clock, some more shortcuts, some widgets, and another shortcut. I think this is for calendar? Yeah, it's for calendar. Then we get fish clock. Yeah, so fish clock is what it says. It's a clock with fish. You can interact with the fish. This is mostly decorative, though the fish do mean things. One of the fish turns red if the phone is under, if I remember this correctly, 10%. So that's cool. But you're probably not going to use this one very much. Then you get the other Sony Ericsson panel. And this one, again, it's info dense, time, date, shortcuts, widgets, that sort of thing. Opera and all that good stuff. Alright. Let's see. As you can tell, X panel didn't completely hide the fact that Windows Mobile was quickly aging. Okay, so here's my favorite one. The media experience panel. So as you can see here, if you know the PS3's XMB menu UI, you'll know how to work this. So here's your pictures, music, videos, games, contacts, and settings. If I want to go take a picture, look at the pictures, here we go. And pictures, hey! So this is just a nice way to look at all your media. Actually, yeah, I press and hold this. There we go. We can, check the other photos. Again, this would have been nice if this was a capacitive touchscreen and there was a little bit more screen real estate, but it works. And again, you do have the buttons here, so all good. And you actually do get an optical trackpad right here in the middle and a D-pad right here. So it does make sense all around. Then we have the radio. So this is an FM radio. You plug in headphones and you can, use the radio. Pretty self-explanatory. And then last one, Google. You'll never guess what this one does. You can use Google. This is actually a good time to talk about the keyboard. It's nice to have a physical keyboard, but honestly, this is one of the worser keyboards I've used. It's pretty cramped. The key feels okay, but it's mainly the crampedness. This is no BlackBerry, but I can search up like let's see. Oh yeah, this has like personal dictionary. Then I can just search. Yes, it uses UK. Don't ask me why. It's taking a long time. Here we go. And then I can go to... Oh. Yes. I know what I'm doing. You're just obsolete. Come on. You can do this. Yep. Wow, that took a long time. Okay. Come on. What the... Okay. I'm going to go to images. And eventually, yay, we're here now. Oh, you can scroll. You can go back to vertical view. Wow, okay, that's some lag. But yeah, Internet Explorer isn't your only browser. As I said before, there's also Opera. Let's go open that up. It's right here. So Opera gives you a more modern interface. So let's do the same thing here. Let's go search up the same thing. Pretty sure I can just search it up. Okay, search the web. Here we go. Oh. Come on. Oh yeah, so that's a minor gripe with Opera. Sometimes the menu just closes on you before you're done. I don't know how to fix that. It just does that, which is really annoying, especially when you're typing and it just is gone like that. So you gotta open the menu again. You gotta do this stuff. Come on. Okay. You can do this. I believe in you. There we go. And then go to images. And yes, we know what we're doing. Come on. There we go. Images. And there you go. As you can see, it's actually a lot better formatted when I use Opera instead of Internet Explorer. And also, it actually feels a lot quicker. So yeah. Let's go exit out of this, shall we? And we're back here. And this actually does have true multitasking. So I can just close that here. Oh, we're back. I proved my point. Oh, there we go. And then let's go just use the Microsoft panel. And close. And there we go. So, yeah, this is pretty old UI. This was meant for pocket PCs and PDAs at first. And this is the second to last version of Windows Mobile before they switched to Windows Phone 7. So, again, pretty old, pretty outdated. So, this phone, it's a pretty good phone. Can you use it now as your daily? No. I mean, I guess you could if you're a masochist. But as a cool retro phone, it works surprisingly well. And again, feels nice, just ignore the cracks. And again, since it has a 3.5 headphone jack and mini USB, you won't actually have a problem charging or using this as like an MP3 player, unlike some Sony Ericssons, or actually a lot of Sony Ericssons, where they used a specialized charging port that also uses the headphone port, or that also serves as the headphone port and the data port and all that stuff. This just uses bog standard stuff, which is good. So yeah, that is the Xperia X1.